Oh, sorry, this was... it took too long. Anyway, hello everybody and welcome back to VHS Plays Super Mario 64! Woohoo! Anyway, I thought the sleeping bit was funny because it's been a while since the last one. That's what getting sick does to a person. Anyway, how about we go ahead and go round up some stars. Anywho, trying to shoot a cannon at this thing is awkward. You'll see here in just a second. Yeah, for whatever reason, I just slide right down. Anywho, let's show off some red coin locations real quick, because I will say this is what I was attempting to do. But we'll show off something here in just a second. But yeah, this one in the deep is just like, what? Why is it this far down? Now here's number 5. And then as I try to backflip up here, my Nintendo 64 decided to restart on me. So that was weird. And then it kept doing it. Old technology, am I right? Wonderful, 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 wonderful. But I got things fixed, and from here on in, it's consistent, and I also get the tip this time, so we're gonna go ahead and grab this star instead to start things off. Here we go! Now let's actually go ahead and get the last of the red coins. I showed off the first 5, so I don't think... What? Even I was just like, what? But I'm on a timer here. Got things to do, red coins to grab. From here on in, most of these stars are kind of a cinch to get. Also, nice! Actually, I think this is the last star I need to get. And probably one of the simplest ones, because it's just there. All you need is metal cap to sink down and go grab it. So let's go move on to some slip sliding around with a penguin, and remember kids, say no to text boxes. Except you do really need to know how to read, I'm just being a funny. Yeah, I will be actually coming back to this penguin much later, not for a star, but for a surprise. So stay tuned to the final episode of VHS Plays Super Mario 64 for that little treat. And as long as you hold forward, you shouldn't really have much of a problem beating the penguin in the race. I will say that much. Give me my star, you big ol' penguin. Except I can't grab you and toss you off the edge. Now it's time for collecting a whole bunch of coins. So I do generally recommend going down the slide because there is a whole bunch of coins for you. So I decided to do 100 coin alongside red coins. And then I decided to hide the red coins for this snowy mountain in the most inconspicuous of places. Also, I remember to go ahead and activate the bomb. So we need cannons. Once again, text boxes are illegal. I said they were illegal, good sir! And also something I had meant to show off was, there is a gust of wind there. Yeah. Also showing off that if you need to get back to the top of the mountain really fast, there's a teleport for you. Also, running on that part in particular is weird, because I jumped over the thing that would normally make you slide. It's like, why can I run on this? This is weird. So anywho, the 6th red coin I grab right here will be our 100 coin star for the world. So let's go ahead and collect that. Text boxes are illegal, as I said. Let's go ahead and finish off getting the last of the red coins. 100 coins always take a while. Because it's like, do you know where the coins are? Can you grab 100 of them? Even though reds are 2 and blues are 5? I didn't even have to activate the blue coin switch there. Also, what is collision? Yeah, we're going to ignore that. and collect ourselves a red coin star. And now for an obnoxious star is lead this snowball all the way down to the snowman head that's down there. I would talk to him. I do, but text boxes are illegal, so I'm not doing that. And because I didn't stand in the right place, it kind of rolls off the cliff. Damn it. So let's just fix that problem. And by fixing the problem of he not having a body, I get a star for it. Which I think is pretty wonderful, if you ask me. Alright, last star of the area. There are other ways to get down there cheekily, but here's what they intend for you to do. Shoot about right there, and I will guarantee you land in that tree. And then as we go along here, you just long jump the way over here. They give you this heart in case you take fall damage, because it's time for wall kicks, baby! It's actually pretty simple. And there's your star. That's all I gotta say. Now I actually get to talk more about Big Boo's haunt. So, the first time you actually kill any of the boos, you get a text box saying, "Ghosts don't die," trying to spook you. They can indeed die, and they can indeed spit out their blue coins. Give me your blue coin! Get over here, kiss my ass! What, you don't want my ass? Fine, I'll get your ass. With my ass. Don't forget this boo over here. And I keep this little section in because I hate this bridge. I've fallen down plenty of times, and when you fall down, you get to the basement, which I will cover at the end of this. By the way, hello, piano. Ow, piano. Yeah, people get spooked by that thing. Don't worry about it. And has it really been this far in where I get to show off that running around the eyeballs makes them spin around and die? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Also, I try to be funny, seeing if I can get up there by wall kicking, but there's probably just enough ceiling to be like, hey, you can't get up there. Oh, by the way, here's another big boo. I took one out before, so do I really need to show off me just going around? Although it didn't take me very long to KO it anyway. Also, I don't immediately go get the star, because if you couldn't tell at this point, we're going for 100 coin again! It's not like there's really a whole lot that needs to be shown off, but yeah, these books that pop up will give you a blue coin each. And then up in the attic here, got ourselves a blue coin switch. Gee, I wonder where I get the rest of my coins from. I always find these 100 coins just kind of a pain, but I gotta do it. Let's go ahead and grab that star so I don't have to hunt boos again. And now, reading kills. The books are here for violence. And if you input the sequence wrong, they throw a book at you. Jerks. And it is completely possible to cheese this star too by doing some wall jumps, but I decided to show off the normal way because I can. Yeah, it ain't gonna be the first time I enter a level and get my ass whooped. And now it's time for red coins. And this time I don't have to worry about 100 coin while I'm doing this. This will be the last time we see Scary Piano, so rippin' spaghetti, never forgetty. And then they have some red coins under these coffins. One over there, which is what I was trying to get up to, but failed. Also, it plays the star animation and doesn't cut to it, so how about I just cut to it instead? And at this point, the only thing we got left... Oh, wait, no, we got 2 stars left. That's right. This one's kind of a pain in the ass. You kind of have to rush your vanish cap up to the attic. Make sure you get your jumps right. And then there's these boo paintings here, which are meant for you to go in with invisibility. And then there's this big ol' eye here. Just run around it enough, and boom, you got a star. It's as simple as that. And then I've been talking about this basement. How about we finally go down there for the proper mission? Because I'm pretty sure you can only do this star on this mission. Ah, well. Anywho, it's all flooded down here. And then there's this weird passageway room. It's a thing, I guess. Guess it's for loading purposes. If I had to take a guess. Anywho, there's a merry-go-round in the basement. Let's go bop a bunch of booze. As I do with my ass. Sometimes physics are like, how do you even work? So let's go bop a big boo one more time. And then we can be done with this haunt. Oh yeah, one of those portraits will breathe fire, so be careful. Fire on your butt is no fun. Just fire on you anywhere is no fun. Now back to the Hazy Maze Cave, because there's a whole bunch of nonsense to do down here, too. Because we're completing all of it. Oh yeah, I guess I go for 100 coin pretty much right away. I do miss one of these blue coins, and it does end up biting me. And by that, I mean it just takes me longer to get to the star. And I figure I'll also knock out red coins while I'm here. Because this mission, this is one of the more tedious red coins, because you have to guide this platform around by stepping on the arrows. And believe me, it's a whole bunch of fun. Please don't mind the flickering screen, because that's just how tapes roll, baby. And then I try to be cool and show off that you can just do a normal jump and get all the way over here. Except, I flub it, so I kind of fall on my ass there. Luckily, you can save it by just wall jumping. And we have another lift over here. I believe this is actually the first one of these lifts that I get to show off. These drive on a set track, and there's not a whole fat lot you can do while you're on them. So just stand around and let it drive you into red coins, like this. There's another one over there we'll collect shortly. But I figure I'll just cut the waiting. And then the final 2 red coins are just sitting right there. But I don't have 100 coins yet, so we'll come back to that. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there's enough single coins to collect at that stage where you can be like, hey, let's just go ahead and get it. And it's actually pretty easy enough to get over there, but I did kind of take a beating from the boulders, so that was fun. Now let's go collect the oh, we actually I forgot. We have to go get the star from Nessie over here. Just drive Nessie over to the center of the area and collect a star that's just hanging out. Now we go get the Hazy Maze Cave stars. Like the actual haze part of the cave, where it's hard to breathe. This is where Metal Mario is convenient, because for some reason he doesn't have to breathe. Also, they call this an emergency exit? What? How and why? And I'm just doing this whole segment here so I have enough time for PSA. Don't get your 100 coin star here. It will go above there, and it will be a pain in your ass. You will pretty much have to do it all over again. Do not do that. Otherwise, just hold A and drop onto your star. And this other doorway is actually a much easier star to grab. It's literally just go up, lift. There is star. Wonderful. That's right, that takes care of all those, and I am frying my booty just because it's funny. Also, when the puzzle assembles, you get 5 coins, so there's that. Yeah, we're going for 100 coin again, because I might as well knock them out of the way, because they're gonna be tedious. Might as well get them done at whatever it's most convenient, which at this point is just at any point, because most every single star in this level, You could do it at any mission. There's no exclusives or anything. Welcome to the inside of the volcano. If you die in here, you will restart back in the interior of the volcano, so grab a star while you're here. Also, make sure not to die if you're going in here for 100 coin. Also, there's a heart on that platform. It's just very hard to see. And then we're just going to go get our 100 coin right here, as we're already almost to the star that I was intending to get. Yeah. I do also show off that there is no actual collision with this. It's just, you go up like that. It's not like an actual ramp. It's weird. Anywho, let's actually go collect those red coins. The easiest red coins in the entire game, because they're just sitting here on top of a sliding puzzle. It's cute, but I'll also take easy stars. Not gonna lie. And then I show off something cute like this. So for this star, they normally have you go across that little platform and then roll across this log. Well, how about I just fly to the star because I'm a cute butthole? Here we go! And then for our last star in Lethal Lava Land, we have another lift. Get comfy. Or not, because I'm going to be cutting a bunch of this fluff out. Also, camera control can be kind of awkward, so... Anywho, just make sure not to get yourself burnt, because you're basically losing a life at this point. But once you're here, the only risk you have now is falling. So, luckily, I am not a dummy, and I make it to the star without too much trouble. And now for the desert. Get away from me, you stupid bird! I am trying to collect 100 coin here. For that, we'll start by going inside the pyramid. Because there's a good bunch of coins in here, boy howdy. I decided not to do red coins for it because I knew there would be all these coins inside the pyramid. And there's 2 stars in here to collect anyway. Also, note, running around in the sand impedes your jumping by a lot. And then I show this section off because I remember a commercial where they green screen a kid to climbing around on these monkey bars. So I just thought that would be a funny little include. Also, that 1-up that's on the top there, normally kind of hard to get, but they leave a teleport right here for you to grab it for whatever reason. I'll take it. They didn't need to do that, but it's cool. Also, normally you're supposed to hide in a gap to try and get over that guy, but I decided to do this with style. And then less stylish is me getting bezapped by both of these things. Wonderful. And then by getting past this one guy here, we can go ahead and get our 100 coin star. Which is also literally right next to the star I intended to grab. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this slope is a little tricky. Also, please don't fall. It would suck. And about that cage that was sitting over there to the right, what I like to do, for some reason, you need to stand on these 4 pillars, but for some reason I decided to ground pound on them. But by standing on those, the top of the pyramid comes off, and then we fall in, and that's what that cage is for. So it's going to descend over to the center pillar there, that normally has an entrance you wouldn't normally be able to get into. And then there's a boss fight here. They want to throw hands with us, which is a challenge I accept. So I will throw hands at your open eyes. So just give them a good punching. 3 punches per hand will do the trick. And it's not too much trouble. Give those hands a happy slapping, and a star is yours. And then for the rest of this episode, I decided it's red coin time. That first red coin always gives me a bit of a heart attack because that quicksand is instant death. You fall in, you die. And they put 4 of the red coins in the sky, so that's fun. What they normally intend for you to do, once I cut over there, is what they want you to talk to this bomb, and then you open up this cannon. There's actually a teleport to it right under the one tree that's at the oasis, but I decided against doing that. Speaking of the oasis, there's a red coin in there. So let's go ahead and grab those final 2 red coins. Ah, there we go. And then we could just go ahead and soar right into that star to the end of this episode. So thanks so much for watching. The next episode will be the last one. So sit tight, and I'll see you guys next time.